Hello friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Let's get open for business and let's wake up the football gods who will be having another football god joining them. I'm actually having to redo this video because I did it the first time and I forgot to turn the microphone on. I was actually a little bit upset. Um, Hall of Famer Willie Brown of the Raiders and the Broncos passed at 78 today. I know a lot of you Cowboy fans are like, well, what are you doing talking about a Raider fan? Understand that most of you guys only think about football in the here and now. You don't understand about the guys that made the league. So, where players are now able to make millions and millions of dollars, back in the day, they played for it more for the love of the game. There wasn't free agency. If you were a Raider, a Cowboy, a Redskin, a Steeler, you were that player for life. And most of these guys actually had jobs in the off season. And it was truly passion. There was no, well, I don't like this team, so I'm going to have a hissy fit and go elsewhere. It was real. And for me growing up, it was the Cowboys, it was the Steelers, it was the Raiders, it was the Vikings, and I grew up watching these teams and these players. Now, Willie Brown, I know you've all seen at least this clip at some point in the Super Bowl against the Vikings. He's going all the way! 80-some yard interception return, which I think is still a record. I can remember it like it was yesterday. Um, Willie was an incredible player, without a doubt. And I was fortunate enough to actually meet him. In fact, I've got a autographed Hall of Fame football signed by him because his daughter was working with United Way along with Namdi Asmawa. Pro Bowl to Super Bowl honors parties and things. And it was kind of like, are you following me? But he was a great guy on and off the field, and he will surely be missed. My thoughts and prayers go out to his family and everybody's life that he touched. And do yourself a favor here. I remember I've been blessed to have done a lot of really great things. I actually got the chance to drive Roger Staubach back to his hotel at the Hall of Fame. And I remember Roger Staubach saying, because he had signed autographs for 2 hours when he was only supposed to sign for one. And he was like, I wish I could sign more. And he said, because it's great just to be remembered. And that has always stuck with me. And I'm kind of like, you're Roger Staubach. Nobody's going to forget you. But the reality is, some of the players we've had on our team just a couple of years ago, they could walk right by you and you don't remember. I ask you, those of you that are young pups that only live in the here and now in the Madden, era, go back, look at some of these vintage games, look what these guys did. They are the ones that built the NFL. And Willie, you definitely will be missed. This one's for you, buddy. Know your history, because if you don't know where you came from, you don't know where you're going. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you soon.